Hello! Welcome to the new series where I try and solo Palace of the Dead. Please excuse the intro as I had little time to prepare my voice and my brain. It is cringy and it is painful. I probably should have. The video is going to start slower due to me explaining mechanics, but picks up about 10-15 minutes in. Also, I get my brain starts functioning at full capacity. Well, full capacity. If there's enough desire for a full video explaining Palace of the Dead, I will consider making one. Also, if there's enough desire for an uncut version of these videos, I'll post them in the Discord or something. Link in the description. Wink. Anyway, please enjoy the video and let me know what you think of it in the comments. Oh, and there's no webcam. Sorry, but if I could. Oh, and one more thing. The bitrate is quite low in a lot of places. There's not much I could do about that, but I'll try to make sure and fix it for the next one. Hello everybody and welcome to me doing this. This is Palace of the Dead. It's not usually the content that anyone who watches me on Twitch or anything is ready to watch me play or anything. So you know, if this goes by your guys' forte, then that's perfectly fine. But, you know, I haven't done any content in a while, and I feel like this is a good place to start. As for what we're going to be doing, I'm going to be going through the deep dungeon, and I don't know if this part is going to make it into the cut or not, or if I'm going to explain this prior with editing. Still not sure how I'm going to edit this together. But we need to get to floor 200 solo for a title. And it's going to be hell. This is going to be absolute torture, as far as I'm concerned. I spent the last couple days I spent the last couple days raising up my ether pool arms and armor so that we'd have a good starting place. I know the first 100 floors decently well, so that shouldn't be a problem. Oh well. Did that death mouse just moonwalk? Am I crazy? Oh boy. People call you crazy if you try and do this solo. And that's what I'm going to be trying to do. We got to go to level 200. And solo, it takes the full hour that you see at the top right in order for you to get through it. Because you got to do this methodically, and it gets so much harder after floor 100. I've never done anything past 100, but after floor 100 it repeats. What I'm collecting, these are called pomanders. They're essentially buffs and things and usables that I can use at any point to make this journey easier for me. Those are going to be really useless to me. I really don't need to open those. I'm still going to, because I'm an idiot. But, you know, yeah. Something tells me I'm going to see this message a lot. I have to wait for this, because this is currently not allowing me to use magic or my weapon skills, which is pretty much everything. I can still use my abilities, but I'm so low level right now that I can't use any of my abilities. Die. So in here, it has its own leveling system. I'm not this low level in the game, but because you start at level 1, you need to get up to level 60 before level 50. Sorry, before floor 50. Holy shit, my brain is not here for this. Oh no, but this is kind of like my last day to do this, so deal with it. Also, I hope OBS is actually set up properly. I need to keep an eye on what pomanders I get, like this pomander of intuition. It'll help me find secret treasure that I can exchange after I get out of the deep dungeon. for loot outside the deep dungeon. But especially for these first floors, I don't really have to worry too much. My armor is insane. My weapons are insane. And I'm going to be gaining levels like no one's business. I'm actually going to eat a boiled egg so that I get this effect, which the critical hit I don't really care about. I mean, it's alright, but it's only a max of 2. Vitality +1 means nothing. Direct hit rate +1 means nothing. It's that 30 minutes of plus 3% experience that I care about. I don't know if that actually does anything, but I feel like it does, and it makes me feel better that I'm doing it. Makes me feel like I have a better shot at this. I'm not gonna get this first try. If I get this first try, I'm gonna lose my mind. Because I'm pretty sure that's unheard of. And people work forever to get this. The title that I'm going for, it's actually one of the rarest. Ooh. As you can see down here, you sense the accursed herd calling you. That means that the treasure is on this floor. Yeah, it's one of the rarest titles in the game, which is why I'm sought after it. I want it. I haven't even completed the main quest line yet. Past, you know, I've done Heaven's Word, but I haven't done Stormblood yet. Endwalker literally just came out, so now I'm 2 expansions behind again. Grumble, grumble, grumble. I keep getting distracted by shit like this. Can you blame me? So most of these enemies, they'll be sticking to one room and one room only. But there are enemies called patrols, and they'll go from room to room. Those are the enemies that will fuck you up. The other enemies that will fuck you up are the enemies off of traps. They can sometimes be an alluring trap, and that alluring trap will summon 3 enemies randomly, I think, that will come and get you. They're kind of a bitch. And they have and will kill me. Band-Aid coffer. So that's the Accursed Horde. You can find that. If I were just like stumble in and stand right here for a little bit, I could have found that by chance, but good luck. It's like winning the fucking lottery. But yeah, now we have 1 piece of the Accursed Horde. Doesn't really matter for these lower floors. It's not like it's actually going to get me anything all that good. I don't think the loot table is all that great until 50 to 100, it's okay. 100 to 150 is pretty good, I think. And then 150 to 200, I think, is like legendary shit. Like pretty damn good. These things have a chance of blowing up, so I really don't know why I'm bothering. Part of my brain thinks that there's a chance that it'll upgrade, but I doubt it. So I don't have to kill everything here, and on the later floors, especially past 50, I'm not gonna kill everything on every floor. But as for right now, it's incredibly useful for me to get levels and things for the bosses. And there's a boss every 10 floors. And if I'm not ready for the boss, then I'm gonna be in big fucking trouble. So, where have I been? I have been busy, but also not busy. I've just been unable to stream, really. I went to a place in the Rockies for work, and in doing so, I left most of my hardware, most of my setup, good internet is another big thing, back home. And in doing so, I can't stream. And I've wanted to do some recording for a while, but I didn't know what I want to do, and I don't know. It's been a little bit complicated. I didn't know what kind of style of video I wanted to make. I still don't. But I've been having to stay home for like the past 3 weeks now because there was a fear of pneumonia, but the doctors didn't exactly know what was wrong with me for a while, so it's still a big question mark, unfortunately. It's a clusterfuck. And today's my last day to do anything. I've just procrastinated so long. Yay, Goss round. I'm done procrastinating now, obviously. I'm not sure who's going to be editing this, either me or Cookie. I think it's going to be me, though. Because I want to play with things, see what I like, what I don't. These guys have a chance to drop chests, by the way. Everybody. All the enemies you fight. Like, just like that. On the fuck... Wow. How good was that? Thank you, Goblin. You can get something called the Pomander of Fortune. It increases the chance that they'll drop stuff. It is by no way guaranteed. Strength Pomander is just upping your damage dealt. So there is no point in just smashing that one, taking this one. Plus it's for 8 minutes. It's insane. That one I keep smashing, by the way. That's Pomander of Affluence. It increases the number of treasure coffers on the next floor. So on the next floor, there's going to be more default chests scattered around the place. Oh, I want that. Again, on later floors, I won't do stuff like that, but I need the levels right now, so... I don't know how to dumb this down, because I know that a lot of people who are potentially going to be watching this have no idea about anything with Final Fantasy or MMOs in general. So I don't know what to talk about and what's going to go over people's heads and what's okay for things to go over people's heads. Commander of Sight, that reveals the current floor's map and location of all hidden traps, so I can show you the traps. Oh, there's one over there. You have to get pretty damn close to a trap to activate it. Like, I probably have to go in... I'm playing with fire. There we go. You gotta get pretty damn close. Now I'm stuck for 30 seconds, but it was worth it. The Cairn of Passage. You need to kill a certain amount of enemies for that to open up. I have done, which means that it's now white and white on the map. You can see it there because I did the Commander of Sight. I can leave at any point, but again, there's XP and loot, so I don't want to. By the way, so on the left side here, you'll see what's aggroed on me. I'm gonna stop attacking him. I'm gonna go over this guy. See how that now there's 2. You can keep track of who's attacking me and who's not over there. I'm gonna kill him before he kills me. There is no way I've found to stop to make someone not aggro you anymore. Once they're aggroed, they're on you. So if that list fills up at any point, if I don't have one of these, Pomander of Witching, which transforms all targets within range into frog, imp, or chicken. Hopefully all frogs. I think those do the least amount of damage. Percentile damage based on their default attack damage. But point is, I'm dead. If that fills up too much, chances are, unless I do some legendary kiting, I am dead. I'm just remembering how I did that intro. Oh boy. I was so not ready. Especially when you're doing this solo. You don't want to kite too many things at once, as you saw from the last floor I was doing. Even just 2 things, it drains your health pretty damn fast. I believe on floors 1 to 50, I believe those ones have a chance of being mimics, which give one of the worst effects in the game. I'll get to that in a little bit. It's called Pox. I'll get to it right now. It's called Pox. And what it does is that it stops you from healing out of combat naturally, and also gives you a dot for 10 minutes. On these earlier floors, not a bad dot. It won't kill you as long as you're paying attention to your health. On later floors, it drains, and it drains fast. just remembered I forgot to grab some specific potions for this, but that's fine. I can go grab them later. The fuck was I just talking about? Dude, I need somebody to sit next to me at all times and just tell me what the fuck I was on about. My life would be so much easier. It happens far too often where I'm just talking about something and then up to Phoenix Dawn that heals players. Useless to me. Because I can't heal. I can't revive myself. Sorry, it revives players. I could just be talking to somebody and I'll just lose all train of thought. And I just need somebody to be like, well, I was keeping track of your conversation and I think you were about to talk about this. And I'm like, right! Oh, man. Something I'm not using that I probably should be using is this right here. Reassemble guarantees the next weapon skill is a critical hit. Weapon skills are all these. They're on the global cooldown, or GCD. So these are weapon skills as well. So those will all crit. All of these are abilities. They're not on the GCD, so I can weave those in, is what it's called. You can use one weapon skill, and then while the GCD is going through, you can weave in 1 to 2 abilities, and that's essentially how to get your max DPS as a DPS. There's no point in not taking it. And I can't use my weapon skills. This is when abilities are useful. Problem is that I only have this one that actually does damage. This one only critical hits a weapon skill, so I can't use it. I was gonna say I don't want to... Oh, fuck. Run! Oh, I did a luring trap and I still can't fight. No! Oh no, that's bad. That's bad, that's bad. Kite, you motherfucker, kite. Oh, wait. Right. I forgot what floor I was on. Never mind, it's easy. Easiest shit of my life. Alright. Panic for nothing. Panic over. That would be, like, an instant death on a later floor. Oh, I'm gonna die. I want to make it to floor 50. Because those are all easy floors. I want to make it to floor 50. Do I want to use a lust here? I don't think it's necessary. I'm level 21, actually. That's not bad. What am I getting clean shot? 26. Fucking hell, there's so much in between that. So Lust turns me into a succubus, and it's really useful on bosses because her only attack, when you turn into a succubus, it will apply vulnerability to whatever's hit by it, and it can stack up to 5 times, and it lasts for a minute. So obviously, you put it on the boss, make it vulnerable up to 5 stacks, and just wail on it, and it takes way more damage. But I don't think it's necessary for this. If I think it's necessary, I'll pop it, but until then, I got my damage up and my Vun down, so let's go. This is when you kite like a king. As you can see, the boss is just being drained of health. It's not... The first boss is not going to be that hard. Especially because I prepared with my Ether Pool upgrades. So I'm tearing this guy apart. Yeah, I can't. Okay. What I tried to do there was, because there was no way to avoid that damage, what I wanted to do was stun him and interrupt his ability, but I can't do that. Yeah, interrupt the use of a target's action. There's some abilities that bosses do that you can do, that you can interrupt, and then there's some that you can't. I believe the ones that you can are highlighted in red. That one wasn't. Hello. Let's go back in. So that gives you an option to go out, because normally if you go out halfway through, you're gonna suffer the penalties of dying, and I cannot die. If I die, I can restart on the floor after the boss. So if I die on floor 25, I can start back on floor 21, but I will not get the achievement of getting to floor 200 because you can't. You cannot get to floor 200 if you KO, if you get a full party KO. And in my case, a full party KO is just me dying. So I need to avoid that at all costs. So what I can do to avoid traps and things is run along the wall here. Is usually where traps are is going to be on the edges of the room. So more like, I don't know if you, I'm pretty sure you can see my cursor. So like around here, or it's somewhere in the middle. And along the edges, they're very unlikely to get you. They still can, but it's far less likely. There are mobs in here that will instantly kill you if you do not kill them in time. On floors 21 to 30, they are palace slimes. Will instantly kill you if you do not kill them in time. And later on, there are other ones. You typically just don't fight them if you can. Another Pomander of Flight. I'm gonna drop this Fortune one. Purity gets rid of the Pox status effect. That is it. If you remember, the Pox status effect is the one that Mimics will give you. Very useful to always have one of those. Also, there's no reason to use them unless you have it, so you either have one or you don't. Really. Give me all this treasure. Alright, sight. Show me where all the things are. There's a trap there. Probably would have set off. The icons for the traps, they actually do mean what the trap is. So if I were to remember what all of these are... Ooh, cursed heart. If I were to remember what all of these signs mean, I could use a trap. Like a landmine will do 20%, 80% of your max HP as damage in an AoE. So if I were to accidentally kite a full monster closet worth of mobs, and then I run over a landmine, all of them will have their HP reduced to 20% of their max, which will make it a hell of a lot easier to deal with, if possible at all. If that makes any sense. As far as streaming goes, you can expect streams from me, I don't know, within 2 months, 3 months. I would stream now, but like I said before, it's just not viable right now. It's not something I can do. I wish it was. I wish it was. If I could, I would. Fortune! I'll use that on the next floor. Witching? Well, I guess I can show you what that does now. Oh! Landmine. That, I think, might be lagging? No. Odd. I'm not sure why that didn't aggro me. Anyway. Maybe it was because the landmine. Anyway, you can see that it also did the 20% of its health, or 80% of its health like it did mine. So this is what the witching potion does. Now I got turned into a chicken, this one an imp. Now these guys are way easier to deal with and I can actually fight it. No, I can't because I got turned into a frog! Well, that's my just desserts, isn't it? Oh, fuck off. Oh, and it's about to be turned back into a fucking palace toad. Get out of here. Under its health bar on the top here, you can see how long it has on the status effects. It doesn't last forever, obviously. God damn it, I cannot believe I got turned into a frog. Or a toad. I was under the effect of toad. Alteration turns a random room on the next floor into a mimic or mandragora. Mimics are to deal with. Mandragoras, really easy to deal with. Worst case scenario, you need to turn an entire monster closet room into... For fuck's sakes. Worst case scenario, you turn an entire monster closet room into mimics, and you have to go through the room. Best case scenario, you turn an entire monster closet / treasure room into just a bunch of mandragoras. Can't actually remember what a mandragora is. I just know that they're easy. At least that's what I was told. I'm actually going to use it. You know what? It's really the biggest gamble you can do. Well, apart from just gambling your life walking into a monster closet and thinking that you're going to own the town. Yay! I got clean shot. When did I get clean shot? When did I level up? Oh, like within the minute. Okay. Now you might be wondering, what happened? Oh, fuck. Mimics. No. Alright, come here. On the bright side, mimics will drop loot and things. You know, it's a plus side. That guy never once threatened me to give me pox. I'll show you what it looks like. I'm pretty sure the effect is called, or the ability that they use is called infatuation or something along those lines. You'll see it just above here, where my cursor is. And you can't line of sight it or anything. You have to either kill them before it goes out. Nope. You have to either kill it before it comes out or interrupt it with an ability. I'm not actually going to kill this one. I'm going to wait for it to do it. Come on, do the thing. Infatuation. And then you interrupt it, and you're fine. And no, I'm not going to get pox. That'd be dumb. Later on, it's going to be important to have a Pomander of Strength and Steel always up. You get so many of them. You find them everywhere. Usually it's fine. Plus they last like 8 minutes. You're going to be pretty unlucky to not find one within half an hour. Okay, slimes also have something that can insta-kill you, but yeah, I do too much damage. So, it's not really a fear right now. Not really going to be a game ender. Unless I royally fuck up and fight like 10 of them. No trap, no trap, no trap, no trap. Fuck yeah. No trap, no trap, no trap. Yeah. Pomander of Strength. Oh, I can't use items. Okay, there's an item that will get rid of all of the floor effects. It's called the Pomander of Serenity, I think. Unfortunately, I don't have one. And when I say all floor effects, I mean all floor effects, even the positive ones. So I have one that increases my maximum HP and MP. Mana. If I was a class that had to use mana. Which I'm not, because I'm not some kind of bitch. Where was I going with that? It would get rid of both the positive one and the negative one. The negative one being items. Give me my treasure. Treasure! That is what you are. Baby, you're my golden star? Shooting star. You're my shooting star. I don't think that's the right lyric. I could be very wrong. Nope. I'm going crazy. Just die. Thank you. I learned how to play Machinist in this Palace of the Dead, which a lot of people don't recommend, and I wouldn't either. Kind of gets you some bad habits with the class. But goddamn, Machinist is fun. Also, it does a fucking dick ton of damage. It does unreasonable damage. The accursed horde calls to you. Find it. Seek the treasure of the forbidden isle. I'm gonna stand in here while I fight this. Did I find it? Wow. Great, now I just have that song stuck in my head. Treasure! I can't be DMCA'd if I sing it, right? I feel like that's under fair use. Fair use? Creative. Fuck is the name of that copyright? Creative protection. Creative copyright. That's not it. It's not it at all. Alright, being cooped up in my room for the last couple weeks, it's done something to my brain. It was already bad enough. It didn't need to get worse. Look at my best of. My brain needs function. It doesn't need to lose function. Yeah, that's the other reason why I shouldn't open those. Oh, there's two of them. I sense the accursed horde. What do you mean I'm slow? Is the game insulting me? I felt that one. That was personal, wasn't it? Strength. Amanda, give me the strength. Oh, there it is. I'm a toad. Toad that has treasure. Never mind. I really want the treasure. I really want it. Yeah. You, come with me. We got places to be. No! You're gonna die for that. Wasting my time. Intuition. My intuition says that you're gonna die. Ha ha! Funny, because it's accurate. I know I'm already, like, well into recording. But, let me just, The music in this game is a bop, and it deserves to be heard. Where's my chest? You spawned. Go home. You're drunk. Now. Wasting my time. The way she just aims her gun. Can I just say how fucking badass the gun looks in here? It's so nice. Hi. Can't you see I'm busy? Fuck off, please. Safety. Safety just gets rid of all traps. As you could probably guess, actually. Probably didn't need to explain what safety did. Although, I guess it could mean a few things. You're welcome, actually. Yo, it does upgrade! It's just a really low chance. There is a point in getting the silvers, and I refuse now to not get them. Huh. I am ingenious. And nobody can take that away from me. Kind of upsetting that you guys can't see my, my pet. I have a cute little doggo. A cute little Hayate that follows me around. Thanks, landmine. Oh, a Serenity. But yeah, I have a cute little, doggo that follows me around in the normal game. But I guess they don't want pets in this instance. I guess they instance it as a dungeon, so I guess it makes sense. I really want this as well. That's all 58. Oh, it's like one of the last things I'm gonna get. It's such a good damaging ability. It decimates. The other way to avoid traps, by the way, is to run directly down the middle. Like, actually. Because they kind of rarely spawn in the middle as well. The problem is that in Final Fantasy, the first, like, 30 levels of a class are so boring. I still don't think I need Lust here. I don't think I need Lust. I'm gonna use it. I don't think I need it. And I'm gonna kick myself later for using it, but I'll use it. So in this one, at one point he'll spawn ads that do a fuckload of damage. Sorry, he'll do a fuckload of damage if I don't deal with the ads. Right click on that. Heal myself a second wind. Start using this. So what this does is it refreshes my Gauss round timer. Sorry, I'm trying to explain and think at the same time. All right, I gotta fight these guys. Otherwise, if I don't do it in time, he will deal a fuck ton of damage to me at the end of this. I got another 4 seconds to do it. Obviously, I did it. It's not a big deal. Anyway, if you notice my timer down there, as I use this, it goes down by 15 seconds. What I should be doing is weaving. But I'm not, because I'm an idiot. And he's dead. Easy boss. What I should be doing is weaving Heat Blast with Gauss Round right now. And later on using Ricochet as well, but I ain't. That'll fuck me later. Nice stance. I think that's the male. They introduced male bunnies. Now I can't tell which one's male, which one's female. It's a real problem. I can't fucking tell. It sounds so mean, but it's true. I can't tell. Oh, fuck. I might get hate for that. That's fine. Now's the time where I check to see if I was actually recording the whole time. I was! Okay, cool. I only have one monitor, so I kind of just have to trust that everything's working. Am I recording audio? I am! Okay, cool. Is that Drake Puck? Oh my god. I loved you in Wizards of Waverly Place. You were my favorite wizard. Is Drake's last name Puck? Oh, I should probably explain, like, what I'm doing. So, this hypercharge uses this meter here, which gets increased when I use these weapon skills here. You can see it increases heat gauge by 5. Once it gets to 50, I can use hypercharge, and it costs 50 of the heat gauge here. But then for the next 8 seconds, I can use things that require me to be overheated, which is this heat blast right now, which is the only thing I can use when I'm overheated. Or that requires me to be overheated. And then I just spam the fuck out of heat blast and my Gauss round to do as much damage as possible with those two combos. Hello, Wanderer. Are you lost? This is so fucking noisy. I'm hunting rabbits. Good lord, it was still making noise. I thought someone was coming up behind me. Ooh, did I get my drones? Or my turret? My drone. Okay, so now, whenever I do clean shot, it'll increase my battery gauge by 10. And as long as it's at a minimum of 50, it will use up all of this battery charge. So even if it's at 100, it'll go to 0. And it'll put out a Rook auto turret, which doesn't really do that much damage. Like if I put it out now, it really doesn't do much. It does okay amounts. There's nothing really to call home about. It doesn't really stay out that long either. The main thing that you want to do with it, as far as I can tell, is as soon as this Rook Overdrive is available, you use that, which goes to the target and explodes. And hello. I was waiting for one of you to become a mimic. What floor am I on? That's when, like, the boss just appears, and I'm like, oh, I'm on the boss. 24. 24? That's it? Mushrooms. I never looked around. I just saw a mushroom, and I thought it was like a hooded figure, and I was like, wait, am I being watched? Come on, shoot the heat blast. Fire blast. All dead. Dead low. Something that I neglect to use is this auto turret. I really should use it more often than I do. Yeah! I want to get that Minotaur first because he'll cut me off from whatever I'm trying to do. Place the turret there. And then shoot it into him. Fuck, that's 1,000 damage. Not bad. Oh yeah, Jiminy Cricket. Jiminy Cricket. Use the turret. I should really be using that turret more often. It's so useful. Maybe not that useful as I exclaimed, but it's more useful than the use I'm putting into it. Does that make sense? Am I making any sense? Am I dumb? I'll answer that. If you do want to answer that, yeah, put it in the comments. Yeah. That's called viewer... not viewer interaction. What's the fucking word I'm going for? Viewer, not retention. Why am I so dumb? Oh, why is English so difficult? Hello. These guys are fucking annoying. They put you to sleep. Yep, that's the one. Oh, I can't. Yep, that's one of them. I can't. No, don't dodge it. Stop dodging it. There we go. That's one of the ones I cannot interrupt. That's fine, I guess. But yeah, so sleep works like how you expect sleep to work versus like a stun. If you are to get hit while you're sleeping? Yeah, while you're sleeping. It wakes you up. My brain is all over the place. King Insomniac's brain is just not functioning from lack of sleep. I can't take this much time on the later floors, so I get that. Because I'm already at 38 minutes. This is not a hard floor. Ooh, finally I get a Commander of Rage. It's not a hard floor, and it's been 20 minutes, and I'm only on floor 26. I can't, like, keep this pace up. I get that, but... levels, baby. You drop anything? You dropped a potion. Good enough. I always find it strange when mobs drop potions. I'm like, are you really gonna trust that potion? Are we gonna... I know, like, sometimes we're desperate. But are we really gonna drink the potion? I know what it looks like. I know it looks like a mega potion. But are we really gonna take that chance? I picked it up off of a monster's corpse. wherever he got it, it was probably an adventurer, and it didn't work for him. Why would it work for me? That's all I'm saying. Uh-oh. This is exactly what I didn't want to have happen. Damn it. Oh, good. It hit him as well. What was that? He died with a beam of light. I don't feel like I leveled up. Hello, I am Frog. I want treasure, but I cannot have treasure. I do not have opposable thumbs. If anyone can find me treasure, that would be greatly appreciated. Hello, I am Cat Lady. White. Oh my god, I don't want any of these. Well, actually, I want one of the strength ones. Bye, bitch. Drop anything? No. Did it? You gonna drop anything for my trouble? No. Why would you? Why would you? No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Fuck. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Fuck. I feel like that's gonna be a pattern. He's flying, he's flying, he's flying so high in the sky. But it's up to jellyfish, field I go. Something, something, not for me. Help, oh help. My cat is up a tree. I got her since she was a little girl. That's not the right lyric, is it? Oh yeah, it is. But now it seems like the end of her world. And then the cat falls. No, the snail falls. Oh! And SpongeBob catches it. Where's Patrick? I miss Patrick. Patrick is not with us in the, in here. Unless I put him in post. Did I do that? I don't know. Someone let me know in the comments whether or not I did that. That'd be great. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, thanks for letting me know. You know, you're the reason why I do this, you know? You're great. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know that I did or did not do that. I really did. I appreciate it so much, and I definitely have read it right now. This is definitely going to be edited. Oh, I'm going to spend so long editing this. Just realized how much of a project this is going to be. Adam. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Show me the coffer. I don't want to do this without seeing the cop. Get off my... Thank you. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Oh, man. Abilities unavailable. Well, auto heal disabled. Oh, that means I'm just going to have to take this even slower. I really don't feel like using my Pomander of Serenity right now because I just don't feel like it's worth it yet. Well, my auto heal is off. Oh, and I can't use my ability. Yeah, okay, I'll use one. I'll use my Pomander of Strength right now. May as well use it for this floor and the boss on the next one. Ooh, and Steel. It'll be a waste if I don't, because then I won't have it. I'll waste like 5 minutes of the charge. Alright. My overcharge is getting more and more interesting now. So if I overcharge and step on a landmine, I can do that, do ricochet, then the Gauss, and the ricochet, then that again. I can essentially go back and forth repeatedly, and it's just devastating. I gotta be careful with the ricochet though, because it's all enemies around it as well, and I don't want to pull anything I can't handle. But as you can see, I fucking melt. So my machinists are so good in this. They melt, and also they can peel like anyone's business. Peel? Kite. Kite is the word I meant to use there. Okay, what is floor 30? I cannot remember what exactly it is. Oh, what do you do? I forget. I got through this one so fast. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna... Problem is I only have one, and if I don't have one for the next boss, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Fuck it. Why not? Alright, let's go. Let's go, big boy. Let me go out of that. And now we start peeling like no one's business. Auto turret out. Start doing these. Auto turret can self-destruct now. Dodge what's on the ground. Fear itself is the name of the ability he's trying to cast. Oh, Hysteria. Ah! How long is the Hysteria? 4 seconds. Alright, that means I just run around. Oh, no! Okay, let's do the guaranteed crit. So I've not been doing that enough. Oh, something else I can do. If I do that, plus that, and then start doing these, I'll start stacking that ability. Oh, Fear itself is about to go off, I think. Yep. I'm gonna need to get ready to do... Oh, now... Oh, that's bad. I think I got this. Oh, by the skin of my teeth, though. Holy fuck. Yeah, okay, so I think I mentioned this before, but there's a potion that I forgot to grab. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that now. Because that was a little bit too close. And having that potion, it's essentially a sustaining potion, and it allows me to not... It heals me over time, and it's very good. And it's crucial when doing this. But for now, I'm going to call out... Bye. Okay. No, that was good. I like that. That was close. Thank you all so much for watching. I will be back shortly. With more content. I'm sure I'm going to do like an actual outro. I'll edit that in. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll see you guys later. And now it's going to be that time of the episode where we open the sacks. That's right. We're going to open up these sacks as the last thing we do before we close off the video. And see if we actually get anything worthwhile. I'm not entirely sure what is good and what isn't, but we'll figure it out. Plus, a lot of it is cosmetics and stuff. If it's anything sexy, like lingerie or anything, it's worth a lot of money. You can be sure of it. Anyway, first one. These things take a while, so... What's in the bag? Nothing. Okay. The bronze trimmed ones, they're not gonna have anything. Wow. They could. But I doubt. Oh. What is that? Is that Nutkin? I want to see what that is. Oh, look, you can see my pupper. Black Hayate. Boots. Not bad. Good glamour. Might actually be able to use them with this. Ooh. Palace pedestal. It was a rare. It exploded. I'll see what that's worth. Yeah, okay. Materia. Okay. And just a cosmetic usable. That does that. And that's it. Yeah, it's a little bit underwhelming. It's fine. I'll be back when I figure out the price of the palace pedestal. Give me a second. Oh, wait. Hang on. I need to look at my minion. Where arth my new minion? Oh my god, it's a squirrel! Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh, I love him. Anyway, I'll be back when I see what those were worth. Alright, well, the palace pedestal, not worth a lot. And you can also see if I just do this real quick. It isn't worth much of anything either. But while... But while I'm here, I'm going to look up how much the Nutkin was. I know I used it right away, but... Yeah, it's an okay price. Not incredible, but it's pretty okay. I don't regret insta using it. Hey, thanks for watching. If you have any suggestions, do let me know in the comments. Also, tell me what kinds of videos you'd like to see in the future. Seriously, I need ideas. I'll hopefully be posting a lot more regularly, but don't expect anything too dramatic for a little while. Okay, now's the time I sell out. Join my community Discord, where I'll be keeping everyone up to date on all things going on. Like the video to allow YouTube to notice me. Follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/cybersomnus. And subscribe to the channel with the bell to know when I upload again. I hope to see you all again very soon. Good night, Insomniacs. Oh, it's so cute.